Hey guys, Lobos Jr. here. Just wanted to give you guys an update on the Wolfpack RPG that I have actually been putting a lot of time into lately. I made a video on it not too long ago, kind of describing what I had in mind. And basically, I've got the system to where you can party up with some other viewers. Party size is 3 for dungeons and 5 for raids. And you can go and run adventures and collect loot and slay monsters or miserably die and lose XP and stuff like that. So let me just show you how this is going to work. It uses the whisper system of Twitch, which you can do by typing /w space name of the person and then whatever message you want to whisper. Basically, this keeps all of the commands and all of the interaction outside of my actual Twitch chat, so you're not flooding the chat room and stuff like that. So I'm going to whisper Lobot, which is my bot, create a party. There, party created, awesome. He responds to you if necessary based on commands that you send him. So I'm going to add these 2 other clients over here, which are just some test names I've got set up here. I've got Lobot Jr. Dev, invited him to a group, and then it says over here, Lobos Jr. Level 5 Warrior has invited you to a party. I'm going to not typo this and invite my other buddy Fastfare. Oh, well, you got to type it right. You got to do add Fastfare. My bad. And a lot of this text is temporary until the system's polished up, and then I'll go through and make sure that the the text is more user-friendly and that kind of thing. So here I'm going to whisper Lobot Jr. Y to accept the invite, and just to show you that you can, I can say N here and decline the invite, and it goes back to needing more party members. So, but we don't want that. We want a full party. So we're going to accept on Mr. Fastfare over here. Whoops. Type him while I'm thinking. So now we've got a full party. Warrior, cleric, and then myself is another warrior. Each class has its own benefits. Warrior in particular gives a boost to success rate on the dungeon, so hopefully we'll be able to win one here. So I'm going to whisper start 1 here, which 1 is going to be the ID of the dungeon, and this once again is kind of temporary for now. Whenever you're actually doing this, when it's live, Lobot will give you the details as needed. I'll basically have a spreadsheet outside of chat that you can look at and see what dungeons are available and what their level ranges are and whether or not you can run them. So let's give this a go, and hopefully we can get a win here. So immediately you'll see it's not messaging just yet. It waits a couple seconds and then it kicks off the dungeon, and there is a timing mechanism loading up the dungeon. In this case, this is my test dungeon called the Ogre King's Lair. It's very quickly put together, simply for testing purposes. So as you can see, they're getting their messages kind of one at a time, but mostly at the same time. Twitch does not allow you to send messages too quickly, so I have to kind of space it out a little bit. Otherwise, the messages won't go through. Looks like we've successfully defeated the goblins. And, of course, there is still normal chat going on, and they don't have any idea about this dungeon, what's going on. The whispers work in any channel, so all 3 of these people could be watching different streams, and they could still be participating with the other people in a dungeon together. Oh, it looks like the Ogre King's power is too great, and he's actually overcome our party. So, unfortunately, no XP or coins have been awarded. And in fact, there's a small chance when you fail an encounter for a character to die and lose XP and coins, and potentially an item, which there will be a unique equipment and item system. That is not in yet, but I just wanted to show you guys this. What I'm going to do is boost my success rate, so that we have guaranteed chance for success, and I'll give you a taste of what victory looks like. So here, since I shut down the bot, I'm going to need to create the party and add the members back. Party information is not stored off anywhere. So if my bot happens to crash in the middle of a dungeon or something like that, nothing happens. You don't lose anything, you don't gain anything, so hopefully that doesn't happen when you get a sweet item or something like that. But I figured it'd be better that way. I misspelled my name, so let's not do that. Lobot Jr. Dev. There we go. So we're getting our party back together. And this time, we're gonna win. So let's win. Now, for now, the text that is sent for this test dungeon in particular it's the same thing every time as far as encounters go. If you die, if you win. Something I'm looking to do in the future is randomize kind of the messages that you do receive, so that it there's a little bit of variety when you are running these dungeons. Since if there's only going to be like a couple of dungeons for your level range, you don't want to just do the same thing over and over. It's not so bad, especially since you're trying to get items and stuff, but just trying to keep it a little flavorful. So here we have easily dispatched the goblins. We're moving on to the next encounter. I've got my good friend Foxhound, who you may or may not know is an awesome DM for my Dungeons and Dragons group. He's going to be helping me out writing lore bits for all these encounters and for the actual dungeons themselves. We have defeated the Ogre Council, so one more encounter remains here, and that is going to be the Ogre King himself, trotting through those sets of double doors to take on the Ogre King. And of course, he's got to yell something ogreish and bring his giant axe to fight us. So like I said, we successfully defeated the Ogre King. Like I said, the item system is not in place yet, but the idea is, hey, you kill the Ogre King, you have a small chance, depending on your class, to get the Ogre King's axe or the Ogre King's tunic. I don't know, whatever. Things like that. You'll get items for your class, and those will help you complete other dungeons and eventually move on to raids and go on forever. So, dungeon complete. You are still in a party together, so if you really wanted to, you could, boom, start up another dungeon. Huzzah! But instead of doing that, I'm going to leave the party because I didn't like this group, and they're all trash. So I leave the party. The party leader has left. Your party's been disbanded. Boom. And then if they want to continue on and do their own thing, they can totally do that. One thing I did not point out is it will show you your XP and your wolf coins gained once you complete the encounter. And because this guy's a different class, he's got some different bonuses. So depending on what class you pick, you'll get different XP and wolf coins. Once again, these numbers are not final. So that's what I got to show you guys. So I hope you enjoy at least a peek at what's going on. And I'm really excited to get this fully live and have people start running dungeons. Currently, nobody in my stream is level 5 yet. It's not possible at this point. So the person that is max level right now is level 4, so they're getting close. So once we get some dungeon content out there, I'm going to release it, and you'll be able to go and run dungeons. So again, sorry if it's not the most convenient for YouTube. Thanks, Mind Blankers. But if you are interested in doing this, you can totally just get XP and coins by having an IRC client logged into my chat. You don't even have to be present. It can just kind of run in the background, and you'll just earn wolf coins and wolf coins and XP while I'm streaming. And then if you get enough, you can come by and play some games. So anyways, hope you guys are excited. I am definitely excited, and look forward to seeing all you guys in the game. Take care.